Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Dark Parables and the return of the Salt Princess with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Okay, my camera is off a bit. Also, I have my head pillow over there that's kind of sticking out a bit. So hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody's Sunday's going well. Mine has been a little chaotic. I actually had to do a bit of repair work on my chair because the hydraulic lift is starting to go. So it's like, like the past couple nights I found myself like, I almost felt like a kid at my desk. Like, my desk is pretty high anyway, but it's like, it felt like it was like right up here. I'm like, this does not feel right. Thankfully, I had some PVC pipe that would at least, it'll work for now. It'll work as a quick fix. But other than that, today's hasn't been too bad. It's been lazy. It's been just kind of like, lack of focus, but also had a very good breakfast of protein oat pancakes. So, last time we got into the game and found out what it was all about, and most of what it's about and stuff like that. We still have a lot to do with a lot of stuff to pick up on with this game, though we did find out that the Salt Princess, as she is called, may not be who she thinks she is. There's a lot of questions as far as her origin, and stuff like that. Like, there's a deep connection with the Frog Prince and Princess Ivy, which is a little curious, but we'll see what all those connections have here in just a bit. Let's go ahead and jump on over to the game, shall we? All right, are you going to realize that the game is here? There we go. All right, I'm not sure where we actually are in the game, because I went to get some stills for the background, and it kind of like started pushing me off into other stuff. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible timing. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that completely. Yeah, it was a few years ago. Actually, a few years ago, like, I think it was like in December. I don't remember if it was December or February. Our furnace here went out. Like, all you would hear is this ticking noise as it tried to turn over, and it just couldn't do it. Thankfully, I was like listening. I was awake when it did that, so I'm like, all right, let's turn that sucker off, because yeah, that's just gonna pump gas into the house, and that's not gonna be good. I mean, that'll warm us up a little bit, but not in a good way. Yeah, that was. I think we were without heat for a week or two before they were able to come out and just replace the furnace because they couldn't repair it. Yeah, it was not fun times. So, all right, let's jump into this, see where we actually are. But yeah, I was trying to get some stills and stuff for like the thumbnail and everything, and everywhere I went, it just went on into the story. I'm like, no, wait, oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good. I hear people moving in the forest. It must be them. Without Princess Brigand to control them, the dragonflies are indiscriminately turning things to salt.
That man is from the legendary Demon Evoker clan. He is the sworn enemy of our king. The clan has the evil talent of summoning spirit animals. As you can see, that man's partner is a dragon.
I'm sorry, that's not necessarily an evil talent.
You have become far too embroiled in our affairs to back off now. Help us fight this wicked enemy.
Again, I only have your word that the enemy is even wicked. Alright, an empty sconce indicates that a glowing lamp needs to go there. Alright, we have a shovel. We need a crown. Alright. Wait, wasn't there... Yes, there's a patch of dirt here that was unusually... unusual for some reason. There's a white candle and a paint knife. I don't think a paint knife would pry nails loose. No. Yeah, we wound up having to use, like I said, I think we wound up with like a week or two of like using space heaters. Alright, so a dough carving, water chalice, a flower brooch.
That man is from the demon evoke. Oh, he
Yeah.
must have taken the princess to the... When the princess was... Let's look for...
We've already got all that. Okay, so you are where the white candle goes. And now we have a soldier figurine. Okay. Right, we need a dough there. We need a few other things here. I don't suppose you... Yeah. Wait, but you look like... Wait, you need something? Oh, the soldier has no protection. He needs a mini shield. And he's gonna need a mini sword, too. Yeah, thick, heavy winter quilts. Yeah, the most important thing at this time of year, depending on how cold it is make sure your water is running just a little bit. Just like just enough to get a steady, small stream, so that just make sure that your pipes don't freeze. That's one thing that a lot of people unfortunately don't think about and don't remember. It's like, yeah, that just turns bad. That's just bad. All right, so we have the prophecy of the moon prophecy. We need rings here, but we can put some armor on our little man. Hello? Was that a hand? Is someone trapped in there? Right, so we need 3 more cups. Looks like the emblem of the Dragon Slayer's Mercy gave me an item with that same symbol on it. Alright, and flower brooch goes there. Oak, wisdom, power, and honor. Blackthorn, death, illness, and ominous potence. Yew is mystery, illusion, and longevity. The blackberry is food of the dead. Ivy is change, connection, and renewal. What are you? You are the black candle. As a hint, 4 symbols resembling different chess pieces are painted onto this chess board. Alright, Dragon Slayer key. Is there a lock here? Yeah, always a good idea. Yeah, thankfully, I mean, usually if you keep your house at like 68 or above, you should be pretty safe. But yeah, it's especially in areas that you're not used to that cold of weather. Yeah, that can get bad real quick. All right, so we do have something here and something in the salon. All right, do we have another thing there? No. We need an inscription for this, but I don't think we have one. Your Majesty King Henrik, I have examined the little salt princess at your request. Her magical gift is innate, but her bloodline holds a demonic taint. With your permission, I may be able to change the princess's magic into something less demonic before the princess is introduced to your court. Ever at your service, your most humble servant, the royal advisor. Only 21. You know, I kind of want to know now. What is it here? Let me see here. Let's see here. So right now we are at... Oh, wow. We're actually at 35 right now. That's pretty warm, actually, for us. Alright, what am I supposed to... Okay, so there is something that I'm supposed to do here. But I don't... We need to put an inscription here, but I don't think we have an inscription, do we? Maybe the paint... Oh! See, yeah, so she had... The original draft of this painting features a weird-looking creature instead of dragonflies. How curious. So now we have the... Oh, we do have the rings. We do have the rings. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think today we're supposed to be... Yeah, it's 35 is supposed to be the high, and it's supposed to get down to 13 tonight. Gotta love the Midwest. All right. Queen's ring, King's ring. All right, so... We can safely put you up there. You come over here. Come over here. You come over here. There we go. Yeah, that's... I mean, there's never really a good time for you know, your furnace to go out, but yeah, when it gets down that cold, nope, worst time. Okay, so we have... Right, we have the Dragon Heart Relief. Cool. Right, so... I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do here. Oh, I guess there's... Wait, do we have another cup? Right, so we have wind. But I don't know what... Oh, I'm just supposed to look in here and... Oh, hello. Alrighty then. Okay, that's it for that. Oh, that was really weird. So we just had to look in there in order to get achievement. But now we can get into the forest. I'm not sure I want to get into the forest. Hello, witches.
This is known as the Forest of No Return.
Right.
There must be a way to access the hill. Let us search here.
Okay. A most amazing thing happened today. We met a human princess in the sacred grove. Her name was Wanda, and she was so beautiful I mistook her for a goddess. If she cannot use magic, how did she get past the enchantments that protect our land? She must be someone special. I must find a way to see her again. Oh, yeah, just a whole lot of questions here. Alright, I will take whatever it is that you have in your hand. You have a helmet, a mini helmet. Alright, now you're looking like the Flash, which... I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Offer me food from the netherworld and help me walk with death. Then I will reveal your path. Okay, so she needs blackberries. Right, that's the emblem there. And then we have the key. And you have a stag carving. Alright, so like a green shield. Yes. A big old green gem. Well, I say big old. It's big down here, but it's not necessarily big up there. We need a bird, yes. They're like a very curved flower. Alright, there's your gem. Crown me with wisdom and bless me with power. Then I will reveal your path. So you need the acorn wreath, right? And you are... We don't know. Because you are so worn out it's no longer decipherable. I never imagined the legendary clan was real. Now we are fighting them because their prince stole our king's betrothed. It's disconcerting to fight people who can suddenly summon magical animals in the middle of battle. So many have died on both sides. I've no choice now. It's either fight or die. If only I could look at my betrothed picture once again before tomorrow's battle. I dropped my locket with her picture somewhere. Well, that's bad luck. So you want me to find your... Yeah, can't go any deeper because it's all confusing. No, it was up in the salon was where we needed the... Yeah, it was here that we needed the... Yeah, because there's our stag. Right, and it's something here? Fallen salt is accumulating on the ground like snow. Well, that's not good. What the hell are we supposed to do here? Oh, right, okay. I guess that makes sense. So, to restore the eyesight of the cat. Right. But, okay. Dude? Here's your mini lance. Not that a lance and like a lance and a shield are great if you're on a horse. But just running around like that's not a great combination. Now we have a dragon and a wand of some sort. I wandered into a forest today and was nearly shot by a man. The bow and arrow reminded me of how my ancestors met. The man told me that humans should not be able to enter into the sacred forest. I do not know what that means, but I do know that I want to see him again. So yeah, that might have been the king's betrothed, but she was not exactly big on the king. Oh no. Dragon. Dragon Slayer. Huzzah! Alright, Blackthorn Oak. Where was it that was... Is that in here? I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure the Blackthorn was here. And she's gonna need blackberries, I assume? Right, so she is showing us partial way at least. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Can we talk? It's that dragon again. Right, find Princess Bridget. The stele appears to be lacking its landscape art. The top probably portrays the heavens. Well, that's a wild guess, isn't it? Though the magic passed down by our ancestors, each demon evoker is able to summon their soul animal. These soul animals, or demons as we call them, are linked to us in every way. Our senses are linked so we can see and feel everything our demons can see and feel. Our lives are linked as well. We get injured if our demons get injured. If our demons get a mortal wound, they disappear from the real world and we might die from this wound. Alternatively, if we die, our demons will disappear from this world. Right, that's kind of what connected means, is what happens to one happens to the other. Right, white wolf head. We need a red wolf head. Empty red wooden platform stands forlornly in front of the waterfall. Alright, oh, there's an eye. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, that looks like the right one, but, you know. A lot of times you can't really tell. It's the man. Where's he going? Why is Princess Bridget not with him? At least he hasn't noticed me yet. Yeah, yet being the operative word. So there's your blackthorn and blackberry. So now we can access this pathway. Are all these podiums meant to have some stone animal like the eagle standing upon its mountain podium? She can sneak about in water, so she works as a spy in the war. While the cover's loose, I'll still need a tool to insert into the gap. Ivy vines hung this tombstone protectively as if they were shielding it from unfriendly eyes. But my eyes are very friendly. Come on. The sign on the statue base mentions attack and antlers. What animal could this be? Well, I'm guessing stag. All right, cogwheel and a leaf metal. There's that dragon again. Need to be extra careful. I mean, if you're only being kind of careful right now, you are already kind of hosed. Wait, maybe the stone horse goes there? No. But we can put the cat eye here. All right, which one are you telling me to go to? Oh, you're telling me to go to both. There's stuff to do in both of them. Okay. I could get to the top of this tree. We have a ladder. Would that help? Waterfalls make the best hiding places. No, they don't. Because everybody expects you to hide something behind a frickin' waterfall. Okay, so it just wasn't the right spot that I was trying to... I hate that when it's like, oh no, you have the right idea, but the wrong spot. But they don't tell you that you have the wrong spot. They just let you think that you just... Nah, you're completely wrong. This is used somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure it goes there. I don't know where else the hell it would go. Right, so a star. A sky pattern. A really funky looking gem. Like you. Right, so a full moon crest. Which should open the chest of one of these other witches back here, right? Yeah, like you. We, the demon evokers, the chosen race who inherited the blood of the spiritual animals, hereby declare the covenant with the humans void. Humans broke the covenant first, invading the forest and slaughtering animals indiscriminately. We will no longer associate ourselves with humans, but will live in isolation from the world. Right. That sounds about like humans. Elixir of Awakening. Okay. Oh, fast hooves messenger, you gotta be the horse. right? And yeah, there's still something here. Maybe Elixir of Awakening on the... there? No? What? Oh, there's something in the center? You didn't... May our king rest in peace, knowing that his words are forever guarded by... Wait. Knowing that his words are forever guarded by solemn stone demons. Okay. No. Okay, we need to go up to this one, I think it is. Yeah, there we go. A chalice or cup? Quite possibly. Not telling me that I can get it, grab anything. Alright. Yeah, it's so easy to miss things in some of these. Let's take a look in here. Alright, we have a saw. Great. A part shaped like a gear is missing from the top of this box adorned with dragons. Probably a dragon cogwheel. Click to move either dragon piece so that they devour all the gems. The dragon pieces can move only by flying across a gem or the other dragon. Okay, so like there. 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 Nope, I think I goofed that one up, actually. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. So yeah. And we can say you there. And the blue dragon gets to eat the rest. Oh, that was that was this Elixir of Awakening. Now there's a chalice. All right, so we need to break her out of prison and then I'm guessing awaken her. All right, so we have the untold story of the Frog Prince.
Once, there was a prince who was transformed into a frog through a curse. One day, he found a golden arrow in the pond. This arrow was shot by a princess who was one of the immortal guardians of the goddess Flora. They fell in love at first sight. The princess kissed the prince, giving up her immortality in order to break his curse. The happy couple got married and had a mortal child who grew up with no sign of any curse. Thought that they could have their happy ending.
Right.
Alas, this was not to be. For as the princess grew old, the prince remained as young as ever. In breaking his curse, the princess had passed on her immortality to the prince.
Yeah, and she hadn't really broken his curse either.
Prince watched on as his princess aged, and his child got married and blessed the prince with a grandchild. Finally, his princess died. The prince fell into deep grief. He returned to his frog form and was doomed to repeat this tragic story for as long as he lived. The prince's unhappy story was passed down from generation to generation through his child. Eventually, one of the prince's descendants decided to rewrite the prince's story and publish it with a happy ending. Thus, the prince's true story became lost. Not even his later descendants knew the true story.
Right, like the Salt Princess here. A worn stuffed dragon and a wooden toy sword lies in this crib. This was one tough baby. Alright, so we need... Princess... Okay. 2 human characters have vanished. Or at least human-looking characters. Let's not jump to conclusions here. So, alright, Red Wolf Head goes there to open this door. Which gets us a bag of salt. Just what I wanted in a place like this. For so many years, humans are still lying, deceitful creatures. They say that our prince stole their king's betrothed. We do not believe them, for we trust in our prince. Now they have found a way past our enchantments. It matters not, for we will fight for the sake of our home and our prince. Death holds no fear for us. Right. It probably should. I mean, death is kind of a scary thing. So, alright. Maybe we can saw through the... No. We need to actually pull those. Alright. But we have a cup. There. Oh, wait, but we could saw you... Just be very careful not to cut into the stag. And the stag goes here. And there was, I think it's in her prison. Yeah, her door here. She needs that. Okay, so... Golden bow is too heavy. Alright, so where do we need the salt? It is said that a bow and arrow should always come in pairs. Thus I've given Prince Wanda a golden arrow, keeping the gold bow for myself. It is a promise that we will meet again. Yeah, I don't think either one of them were like, oh, hey, we're going to steal the heart of the other. No. But I do think they fell in love, and the king thought he owned, Alright, where the... There is... Oh! Oh, okay. I didn't even see a stone otter there, but... I bet a stone otter would go through water and make a fantastic spy. Alright, to win, use the animals to surround the humans so that the human cannot make any moves. Haha! In the beginning, living in isolation from humans was the right decision. Humans no longer listened to us, and we did not want to wage war to stop them from destroying nature. However, after 1,000 years, our clan is slowly dying because of the lack of new blood. But we are too afraid of what we might find if we break our isolation. My son, Prince Nuada, is our only hope. He is a natural leader, skillful and daring. He recently met a human princess who is happy to satisfy his curiosity about the outside world. Perhaps this will be the clan's chance to rejoin the world and start afresh. Well, except for, the princess was promised to another, which isn't, well, okay, I don't know if she was so much promised to another, or if, the king was like, yep, you gonna be my bride. The princess's original power was ominous. Okay, how ominous? Right, let's open up her. Hello. Elixir of Awakening, or typically smelling salts. Right? Wakey, wakey.
Where am I? Oh, I remember now. I was captured by that man.
Yeah, whoever he is.
It's strange. This place feels familiar to me. I don't think I've ever been here before, though.
No, but I think you descend from some of these people.
These magical chains are binding my powers. While that man hasn't done anything to me, I want to escape before he comes back.
Well, that's understandable.
I must go back to my kingdom and find my father, King Henrik. I'm sure he has the answers I've been searching for.
I'm not so sure about that.
Here is a key that can open the way to the throne room. I'm sure that's where my father is. Please help me escape so I can go talk to him.
How long has it been since you were back in the kingdom? Because your father, the king, may not be alive anymore.
That dragon belongs to that man. He calls the dragon soulish. Be careful. If the dragon sees you, that man will also know you are here. They can communicate with each other through their thoughts.
Yeah, we've covered.
How do I know that? Anyway, please hurry and help me get out of here.
Right, will do. So she is like, what the hell are you? Is it my imagination, or was there someone standing there just now? Who else could be here with me? You mean besides the two guards, the princess, the guy from the tribe on the hill, the dragon, potentially the king? Let's see here. Who else? There's a fair number of people that could be here. While the man in this portrait looks older than the other pictures, you can tell that he is King Henrik. The beautiful woman in this portrait must be the queen? Why is this portrait hanging here? This old woman does not look like a member of the royal family. Well, how do you know? You don't know the royal family in and out. This holder looks suitable for displaying a flat dish-like item. The symbol at the top is an eagle. Right. King's bust, Queen's bust. Old Moon Crest, which will go in the one that's all about death. And we have a rockfish vase. Okay. And a chisel. So we have a chisel and a hammer. Oh, you know what? Way back at the beginning, there was like that crystal formation that we couldn't break, that we needed like the proper tool for. We never did break that open. All right, so you are Elixir of Sleep and the Amber Cat Eye. All right, so that gives us both eyes for the cat. Which gives us a rough cloth and a wood fish vase. Oh, I bet the vases, or the vases, go here. Yeah. Alright, to keep my dragon lance shiny, I use salt to burnish it. That is not a great idea. If it's metal, that's going to corrode the metal. My shiny dragon lance is able to pierce a dragon's skin. I know because I used it to stab the dragon in its rib. Now the dragon has a weakness where it was wounded. Why does this sound like, you know, like a kindergartner or a first grader's, like, their idea of like an epic tale? Right, and we've got something to find up here, an eagle plate. We've got a big old green gem, but like one that's got some gold around it. We've got a wing. We've just got like a stick. I guess it's like sun rays behind the eagle. All right. These humans call themselves dragon slayers. These humans who call themselves dragon slayers are desperately trying to kill me with their lances. However, my dragon Soleil, I don't remember how she said it. It was weird though. Is still too strong for them to defeat. I've asked the remaining demon evokers to stop fighting and start afresh somewhere else. After all, the enemy's main target is me. However, their loyalty is such that they have all refused. For their sake and for the sake of my family, I will keep fighting. I will not let more of my people die in vain. Right. Okay, so we've got... Wait, maybe the chisel goes in here? Like... Right, but if you combine the chisel with a hammer... I've been secretly sneaking into the forest to meet with Nauda. I feel so guilty because I'm already betrothed to the king, but Nauda is just so easy to talk to. His home, Sawwood, is so beautiful that I can easily imagine living there. Each time I see him, I feel like I never want to leave him again. He gave me a golden arrow as a promise that we will never be parted. As he says, bows and arrows always come in pairs. Alright, so now we have a key. Alright, so we need to come back here and into here. No, but the angel trumpet goes there. The eagle plate goes there. The king plate goes there. Then the... Now we just need a black knight. No, white knight. And we're good there. There were like 3 or 4 boxes that we've seen that I think still need to be opened. Right? Just suddenly Cupid here and just like, hey, look, sorry guys, sorry, I know I kind of messed things up, but, you know, these two are happy together.
No matter the danger, I must go to the path. Please help me escape so I can go to the throne room.
I'm working on... Oh,
you
wait.
must hurry. This place gives me a feeling of familiarity.
Would you shut up? And...
No matter the danger, I must go to the... Please help me escape. This place gives me a feeling of familiarity, but I could have sworn that I've...
Hey, would you shut up so I can unlock your goddamn manacles and you can leave? Jeez.
Thank you for setting me free. Let's go to the throne room right now.
Sure, why not? What else have we got to do? Other than face a dragon. Hi, buddy. Hi. Princess? Oh, the elixir. Oh, right. So it's saying, hey, so the warm sun makes me want to go to sleep. Hint, hint, hint. You have an elixir of sleep. Hint, hint.
The dragon is asleep. That man must be feeling drowsy as well. He knows something happened to his dragon.
I mean, he should be asleep. I mean, the elixir of sleep affected the dragon, therefore it should be affecting him the same way, right?
We must leave immediately.
And what about you, Toots? Lord of the Demon Evokers. I mean, see, there's literally something else that I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so maybe it was just pick up the locket, but it's the soldier's locket. Hey, buddy. Now give me your lance. Salt. This is really a bad idea. You do not put... You don't rub metal with salt. That's kind of a that's not generally not a good idea. I mean, I could stab the dragon right now, but I really don't. I mean, look. That looks like a. I could have sworn there was someone there. She looked a bit like Serafina. Right. All right, so we need. So the knights need to go here, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Wait, do the knights... Okay, so knight is here. And... a rook is here. A pawn is here. But we don't... those aren't ones that we have. Yeah, a lot of this stuff doesn't... I don't get how the bottoms are supposed to go. So apparently it was supposed to be king along the top, but there wasn't really good indication of why or how. Your Grace, King Henrik, you've been most kind to me since I arrived, but I cannot marry you. I really am sorry for everything. Please forgive me, Wanda. Yeah, and then the king said, no, you can't back out. You're mine. You are like my possession. Wait, are you the same dragon? Dragon won't fall for the same trick twice. You need a long, sharp weapon to drive it away. Now just remember, I could have killed you earlier, but I didn't. All right, so fire chalice.
Father? Are you there? No one's answering. Maybe we should open the curtain.
Maybe we shouldn't. I'm not sure I want to see what's behind the curtain. Yeah, he long dead.
I should have known. People grow old and die, but I look as young as ever. How many years have I been wandering out there?
Hundreds? Possibly up to 1,000.
Why do I not age like other people? Am I cursed? Is that why my father exiled me? But then who summoned me home?
But he's not your father. Your father... Well, okay, so your father, I think, may have been the Frog Prince.
I should not have returned. There is nowhere for me to go now.
Well, there's the forest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 princess, control your powers. Why am I wet? Oh, it's raining.
We were lost, but we finally made it out of the forest. Then we saw many dragonflies flying around.
Yeah?
We found you almost completely covered by dragonflies. Mercy used her water powers to wash the salt away just in time.
Does that mean I'm smaller now? Because that should have been like, you know, like... Well, I should probably have no skin at this point.
You're fortunate that the salinization powers of the dragonflies are weak right now. The princess's power must be unstable.
Well, yeah, we've known that for a while.
Why didn't you bring the princess directly to us? Now we've lost her trail again.
Because I don't trust you two. A witch of water and a witch of fire.
We wanted to protect her from the truth. We knew that it would be a great shock for her to see her father dead.
It's dangerous here. The dragonflies are spreading out fast. Our best bet right now is to repair the salt enchantment that kept the kingdom isolated. Detective, will you aid us?
I don't know.
To protect the kingdom, the royal advisor created a salt enchantment barrier 100 years ago. The enchantment is broken now, but it can be repaired.
There's no way we can deal with all these dragonflies. If we can trap them inside the barrier, we can keep the dragonflies from flying to the outside world.
Right, and thus trapping the princess.
In the meantime, Serafina and I will continue our search for the princess. Once I reach the princess, I can help the princess with her powers. That is why we need to find the princess as soon as possible.
Right, you've mentioned that several times now. Thank you.
Serafina, give the detective the artifacts.
Wait, you've been holding out on me?
These two artifacts will lead you to the broken salt enchantment rune circles. Follow them.
You've been holding out on me. I see.
You must repair both the fire circle and the water circle to fully restore the salt enchantment barrier.
I'm still not wholly on your guys' side.
It appears that the water circle is closer. Follow the blue butterfly artifact and repair the water circle first.
We will find the princess. Be careful, detective.
I thought I was supposed to find the princess and lead her to Mercy there.
Yes, be on guard. We may not be able to save you from the dragonflies next time.
Well, then you... All right, so it's down here. And through there. Okay, but we need to... do something up here. No? No, we need to do something in here.
You thought you saw someone beside the lake? Well, that's strange.
Yeah.
After I got out of the forest, I found Mercy. Then we came here and saw you were in trouble. We were never near the lake. The palace collapsed 100 years ago. Why would anyone try to live in this ruin?
100 years ago, our kingdom was attacked by that man and his dragon, along with his clan, the demon evokers.
Right.
The royal advisor created the salt enchantment barrier powered by 2 elemental circles of magic.
Yeah.
The barrier protected our kingdom from outside attacks. No one could enter our kingdom. After the palace collapsed, the enchantment magic of the barrier also broke.
Well, sounds like poor management on your part.
We have lingered too long. We must go search for Princess Bridget. Please go repair the salt enchantment barrier.
Right. Okay. Oh, hey, we have a tack puller now. Right, you have the last cup. This is a king's skeleton? Why is it here? What happened to the king? I'm guessing he died of old age. That tends to happen. Alright, so a frog ornament and the angel's harp. So Ivy and the frog. Right, okay, so you go there. And we need you. You look like you go there? Or not? Okay, you go up there. Alright, so, okay, you are the one that we need there. Okay. Not you, you. Yes, okay. Yes, you go there. Okay, cool. So we've got that one all taken care of. Great. No. You need to come up here. You need to come down here. All right. Okay, so you're the one that needs to come over here. Right? No. Are you okay. Nope, I am completely wrong. you go up there. Okay, cool. You come down here, you go there. Yes. You're gonna go there. Okay, so that's this one taken care of. And we're gonna go ahead and move you up to there so that you're... Okay, so I think you go there. Great. So where do you go? Oh, you go... I see where you go. You must go up here to... Yeah. All right. Right? Oh, wait, nope. Almost. There we go. Okay. My dearest Wanda, you are the one I have been searching for. Will you choose love over duty for once in your life? I promise you that together we can overcome any obstacle. Bows and arrows should always come in pairs. Will you do me the honor of coming with me? Love, Nahoda. Right. Veiled magical servant made from sulfur. It cannot repair itself. Failed magical servant made from mercury. It is disobedient. Okay, that's curious. You go there. We have this one. Open this door into the... Yeah, the... Wooden boxes and gilded chests sit near the wedding dress. Perhaps it's part of someone's dowry? The plaque reads, magical servant made from sulfur, out of control and overly aggressive. Well, now that sounds like, Serafina?
In a time when humans were still living peacefully with nature, there was a clan called the Demon Evokers. This clan was blessed by various spiritual animals, so they lived long lives and had the power to summon spiritual animals based on each family's inheritance. They also had the ability to communicate with nature. The clan was highly respected for their powers. Humans looked up to them as teachers, as philosophers, as intercessors for nature, and as prophets and magicians. However, as humans grew more advanced, they started destroying nature. The Demon Evokers could not bear the humans' selfish and indiscriminate use of natural resources. Thus, the Demon Evokers chose to live apart from the humans and used magic to isolate their home on the hill from the outside world. Living in isolation meant that there were no fresh bloodlines from the outside. The population of the clan shrank. The situation was bleak. The clan was falling into despair. Until the day the Dragon Prince was born. From the start, everyone could feel his power. Was this a sign that the clan might yet not become extinct? Then, the full moon came, and with it came a prophecy of hope. The one with dragon blood must meet with the one descended from a cursed bloodline saved by love, a bloodline that has been touched by both immortality and death, and by plants and animals. Union will bring renewal to the clan.
Okay, so the Dragon Prince has to marry the Salt Princess because she is a descendant of the Frog Prince and Ivy, the animal and the plant. Ivy was immortal until she until she kissed the Frog Prince. Right, okay.
Everyone in the clan rejoiced, except for the Dragon Prince. He knew his duty was to fulfill the prophecy and revive his clan. However, he secretly wanted to marry for love, and not for the sake of a prophecy. One day, he met a human princess who had somehow broken into their sacred forest. As he got to know the princess and fell in love with her, he became certain that she was the bride mentioned in the prophecy. His clan would be saved.
Book of Death goes on this end. So yes, now we have a miniature picture of Mercy and of Seraphina. We have globes that we need to put in there. Stunning wedding dress is embroidered with ivy leaves. It looks pristine as if it's never been worn. Well, that's because it never has been worn. Haven't you been paying attention, detective? While meditating, I saw a green line devouring the sun. I knew the time had come for my revenge. Magic of isolation, a barrier to separate a place from the outside world. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Made from mercury. Made from sulfur. Ah, okay. That's where we need those. And that red orb looks like it probably goes... Well, it's a crab orb. Or cancer. As in the geological... As in the astrological sign, at least. Okay. And there's something else we're supposed to do here? We still need the Book of Life. Somehow water's leaked into this underground chamber, and it is a place fit to house the water circle. So yeah, I think... Oh. My revenge will come. So this is... So the person who was down here was like a failed magical servant made from sulfur, out of control and overly aggressive. That's why it looked like Seraphina, because it's like the precursor to the modern Seraphina. All right. Trixie. Okay, so we've got something here, a fairy key. There actually is something else still here in here. Oh, wait. Seraphina, and Mercury. Through repeated experiments, I've found the perfect combination of alchemy and several branches of magic to create the perfect magical servants. Sulfur makes the servant who is overly emotional take like an ordinary human. Mercury makes the servant who is calm and rational, someone who is just like me. I've left the other failures in the chapel. Let them disappear with time. Yeah, okay, so that's, yeah. Uh-huh. We kind of figured out, we kind of had figured already who, what was going on with that stuff. And it ain't good. I woke in darkness. The last thing I remember was the palace collapsing on top of me. Inspecting the ruins, I saw that some of the salt enchantment magic arrays were broken. The royal advisor was nowhere to be found. I have my duty, though. I must find Princess Brigid and bring her back. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to unlock this one. The other coffins mentioned failed magical servants. This must be one of those flawed magical dolls. Yeah, but not quite dead. Doll looks like it might attack me. Is there any weapon that I can use to stop her from moving? Yes, bolas. Doll cannot attack me now. Maybe I can disable it completely if I pry loose the glowing gem. The pliers would do a trick. Yeah. Now we have the water essence gem, which is probably what we need to no? Well, maybe down here? No? Okay. Like the fairy key in the fairy chest, right. Or the royal seal. Which should do something with the... Yeah, alright. Everyone thought the war was over when one of my dragon slayers seriously wounded the dragon. However, the demon evoker's prince attacked my kingdom with his dragon today. So many died from his unexpected assault. He attacked because I took his little treasure from him. I don't regret it, but now the war might never end. Right, his little treasure. I don't like what that implies. We'll go down there. Shield with the kingdom seal. Oh, that'll get us. That's something we needed earlier on, isn't it? Click on a triangle to rotate its surrounding zodiac icons. When a triangle is surrounded by 3 zodiac icons of the same element, the triangle will change into that element. The object is to turn all the triangles into the water element. I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about. Oh, so you have to turn them into a water element and then prevent it from changing into anything else. Is that? Oh my god, that is so tedious. All right. Right. The water element, the water circle has been fixed. What is this? Oh, this takes us right back to the start. Ah, right where we needed to go. Right. I get it. Follow the little magical red thing. All right, there's the blue plate. Okay, so we need you. We need like a blue diamond. Yeah, they tend to put those into a lot of games. And I am very much an Aquarius. Okay, so it is through there. That is great, but we're not going there yet. We've got other stuff to get, like Sword with the Kingdom's Seal. And one more that's like the handle with a red diamond on it. There it is. There it is. All right, so now we have the Kingdom Sword and a Kingdom Shield. So when we see the two suits of armor, the two soldiers together, we have the item to. Yeah, that's the Seraphina. The failed Seraphina. Alright, so we have the bear that will open this spot. This prophecy was made on the first full moon after the Dragon Prince was born. The one with dragon blood must meet with the one descended from the cursed bloodline, saved by love, a bloodline that has been touched by both immortality and death, and by plants and animals. Their union will bring a renewal of the clan. Right, we already knew that, but it wasn't actually, we didn't, like, get it official, like... Wait, the Dragon Eye. That was, yes. Alright, so Dragon Eye. You wanna, oh, you need, you're also missing a dragon horn. Use the dragon and its flame to surround the human so that the human may not make any moves. Come on. There you go. Alright, so we have Fire Bellows and a Leo Orb. Now we can come through here, and he's saying, through the gate here. Right, we still need a frog for her to kiss. Don't we? Alright, you will open there. Which this looks like what we're looking for. Doesn't it? Alright, so we need another plant in a glass jar. Demon Evoker's fate. It was war. The Demon Evokers fought ferociously, but their enemy had help from an evil witch. Almost all Demon Evokers perished in battle. Despite his prowess in battle, the prince received serious injuries while fighting to protect his clan and his family. He was unable to stop his wife from being killed and his child from being taken. Okay. Well, that's a little curious. So is that why Princess Bridget is familiar with the kingdom? Because she's like a descendant of the kingdom? What are we on? I think we're on 4? Yeah. Like, there are fewer, there are definitely fewer, but at the same time, it's like, you know, they are very, very deep and deep, very, very deep types of very deep, chapters. A lot of story going on. So melt that. You go there. What is that skull? Alright, the melted gold is solidified. To remove it, the right tool. Wooden spoon, right? No, probably tongs, I would imagine. Toad etching. So we had a frog. Now we need Mr. Toad. 2 magical servants were created. One with sulfur heart imbued with the power of fire. One with mercury heart imbued with the power of water. The powers are polar opposites. Combining the 2 hearts will result in destruction. Magic of teleportation. Empower the magic array with the powers of flying, lightning, and thunder. Teleportation to the outside world is now possible. Right, well, the mallet should, in theory, break the mold so that we can get whatever that was. A gold frog frame. And we have the Aries. Wait, what are you? Mercy woke me up after she repaired me. She told me that it has probably been about 100 years since we were buried under the palace. I was shocked. Everything I've known before the palace collapsed is gone. I didn't know what to do. Then Mercy reminded me of our mission. She told me that we needed to find Princess Brigitte. Alright, where are we going? Really? Oh, okay, I see where you need to go. You need to go up there. But then there's still part of the frog mural. Yeah, they definitely, you can definitely tell that they're back to form when it's like, oh hey, no, we're not gonna jerk you around as far as the parables. We're gonna make them pretty obvious. Alright, so what's in here? I have a rubber band, but what good does the rubber band do? Behind this locked gate are probably special weapons and armor that only the elite soldiers can use. Oh, we need to put a spear in the spear rack in order to get in. Oh. Well, okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so a blue gem. Blue gem, looks like almost looks like an axe handle. Okay, there's the blue gem. It almost looks like an axe handle, and they actually had it as a sword handle. Ah, yeah, I see what you're doing. All right, and then like a bracelet type thing. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, there was also the deer face. It was like, yeah, that was... I thought that was already complete by the way that one was so big, but no. Right, yeah, I still not seen this. Oh. It's hanging off the hook there. All right, fine. So, okay, so now we have the deer head. Which is fantastic. There's still something up in here that we're supposed to... Oh, really? I didn't even see that as being something that we could... Alright, so now we have a water essence ready to fire. Now we have the frog for the frog mural. We also have the Sagittarius. I wrote a message to Brigitte asking her to return to the kingdom. I added the kingdom seal so that she would know the message was real. It's been so long since I last saw her. What is she like now? Does she still remember me? Mercy says that once Brigitte is back, we can go back to our old lives together. I can't wait. Your old life, hi. You... The hearts together will exploded. Core of the fire doll was destroyed by the water gem. It should not be able to move anymore. I was thinking maybe we could, like, pick that up or something. Alright, so let's put this one in here. And now we have the teleport. Now we're able to teleport out. My repair efforts seem to be a success again. The fire circle. What's that scream? It sounded like Bridget's voice. Flashes of light are coming from the library. Are there people fighting inside?
That's enough, Mercy. Bridget has calmed down already. You promised that you won't hurt her.
Yeah, she ain't exactly a good one.
I will not harm her. After all, we need her help to complete our mission. Ah, you're back, Detective. Well done on repairing the salt enchantment barrier. You have been a great help. Taking care of those failed dolls for us, it saved Serafina and I a lot of work. Now that the kingdom is isolated once again, we do not have to worry about any interference from the outside. We just have one last loose end to take care of. Serafina?
Please, forgive me.
Serafina, it is time we go deep underground to set up the ceremony. Farewell, Detective. You should have heeded my first warning and left. No matter. Soon, everyone in this world will be dead.
Why, though? Like... Alright, so chapter 5. Now let's check the guide. No, I want to look at the guide. Okay, so we've 5, 6 in the bonus. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to end for today, because it's already been an hour and 45 minutes. Actually, over... So, yeah, that's where we're going to end for today, where we're kind of... We have hit the oh shit phase. The, yeah, things aren't exactly how you thought they were going to be now, are they? Type thing. So, let's go ahead and go exit to the main menu. And, yeah. So, with that, like I said, that's where we're going to end for tonight. We'll be back with this to finish this one up tomorrow. Don't forget, later on tonight, we are doing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We're currently in Siam and needing to get up a lot of money, so we might wind up invading a Nazi camp. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links below, because YouTube isn't always the greatest on notifications. That's the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!